Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. I like the last video I made, but I'm going to see if I can cut it down. So, it's my t-shirts. You see me wearing a white shirt all the time. This is my representation of the White Album by the Beatles. So, and it's very affordable. Once one goes bad, I get another one. That's very intelligent. But I don't buy t-shirts because it costs too much. So if you see me with a t-shirt with something on it, it has to be special. Like I got a Hong Kong Phooey distressed looking t-shirt because I like Hong Kong Phooey. #1 super guy. Superman, because I can easily go with Clark Kent, which I have his cosplay. If you saw me at Dragon Con, it's like, hey, look, it's Clark Kent. Back in the day. I had this made before the arguments began. Well, I'm telling you the truth. I watched, I liked, I subscribed. Gadgets Vlogs. Tasty Cake. Legend of the Charming Tarnus. All I got was this shirt. And I paid more. Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. I mean, back in the day, I had shirts made at the flea market when I went under the title of the professor. Yeah. I just got out of high school. I had an identity crisis, so I went with that name. And it was back, I was saying, you looking at me? I don't even know what those are. And probably doesn't fit anymore either. I can sell them for buku bucks. Back before I was famous. Now, I will get t-shirt made for Spill the Geek Tea, which will probably be the original design of the three of us on there and the Candyman in teacups, and on the back would have the teapot. I'm liking the other one better because it's different colors, slightly different color scheme, but it's on a black backdrop, so I already wasted enough ink on this thing. We'll see. But a big old teapot on the back. So what's that? Yeah. I can get that done before. If I can get the wording fit on that original pictures I wanted to, then I can have that made. I can have that made sooner. We're at to Vegas. By the time I get there. By the time I reach Vegas. So speaking of Vegas, I was a year ago. Yeah, through YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate all that you do for me. Rediscovered an actress who she and I are now acquainted with. You know, if there was a show or a band, we'd be the acquaintances, pretty much. If I ever get to Vegas, I'll be not remember the adversaries, which I brought up many times over. So when Lise talked about this metal band she belongs to, I said, okay, let me find him. And you know, I bought the t-shirt. Bumbled. That would be my name. And James sent me the posters. Like, oh my god, I know a rock star. And even though I drive him nuts, and he's like, he's probably saying, oh god, it's Tom again. Dude, I'm not your mentor. And I say, brother? Yes, you are. Deal with it. As I look up to him, because he's like, what, 7 feet tall? I've shrunk down to 6'1". He's old age and crippling. I shrank an inch or so. And, oh, need some pills for that too. So I look up to him and say, hey, boss, the plane. No, the chocolate. No, cinnamon. Okay, that's an even older joke. Then you can look it up on YouTube. Everything YouTube related, you know, look it up. Oh, because I watched it back in the day. Anyway, so got the Von Bolt t-shirt. I found it where it wasn't supposed to be, and I even said to the boss, you know, if I buy another one, different one, could you send me the new poster? And it says Von Bolt and the Adversaries, he didn't reply. Again, he's aggravated me because, I do that. Still a good guy, though. But he knows if he tells me and he triggers a word in my head, that's about it. I'll go full. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. So, because he now has joined another band in Vegas and has now become the permanent rhythm guitarist, I follow them and individually as well. Got to follow the boys. And this was more recent, within a month or so, because the bass player Nils, he posted on his page, and then Velvet Chain's band on Instagram say, okay, let's support the boss. And he's with them. I love their music too. So I got my Velvet Chains tee. I told Nils that, and having good conversation. So I haven't driven him or the drummer Jason completely nuts. So they are very cool and calm with me. He's a good guy. James probably won't say anything, but Lisa, oh my God, I'm afraid to. She won't talk to me. Women. What's with women getting aggravated with me? Like, did they see the thing that's above me or something? Or it's like, oh, there's some tech. I don't know. I was warned about this last one. No, not this one, but the first. Anyway. So, when Lise had posted on her YouTube page about her new shop, of course I had to. I have Von Bolt. I have Velvet Chains. And she sung on both of them. And the Adversaries. I want to join them on stage. Like, I got these are my heroes. I went to sing with my heroes. I got a shirt.
Hi, Kevin. Kevin, hi.
So I told her I did it. Told her I was going to make a video. Sending it to her and the guys. And for everyone else on this page watching, thank you. Because I'm doing the tags. Oh, believe me, I'm doing taglines. I need some more peoples. So I got my shirts available for the Las Vegas. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably have my talk show t-shirt, Spill the Geek Tea made. That's 5. If I can find my Svengoolie t-shirt, that's 6. Because I'll be going on the road trip from Middle Child Syndrome, Georgia, all the way to Vegas. 2 days to get there, 2 days back. So I figure 5 days. Enough shirts. So maybe I may wear the Svengoolie t-shirt. Svengoolie, if I find it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 Svengoolie. Or the new one for Spill the Geek Tea, because that first one, I can make that too. I can make that happen. It's going to cost me, but I'll have my one-of-a-kind Spill the Geek Tea t-shirt. Like, wear it at the Punk Rock Museum. What is he wearing? What's the Spill the Geek Tea? So, yeah. It's my talk show, people. And future confirmation from Nils and Jason. The boss will be in there. He just, probably has to drink a whole lot to deal with me because, And as I waved, see what I can get the entire band and Lisa. So I kept running in my head, the whole thing's like, okay, on StreamYard I can have 9 people all together. And if they're doing it individually, then it has to be that way. But if they're on the same camera, that safe space, I can bring in another host or 2. So that's be something. It's like, I just want everyone to say, yes, it's a geek. It's geeky. And all these things are happening. It's like, it's for anyone. It's for everyone. It's like, I want people to see who I know of, per se. I'm acquainted with, Von Bolt and the adversaries. Velvet Chains. This temperamental. And anything these peoples have on their own, like somewhere or another, I'm acquainted with them. That way. It's all for fun, all for friends. Her. Swinging from her. I'm speaking Swedish again. All fun. So. I gotta cut this video short again. It didn't work. I'm leaving it the way it is. It's 11 minutes. I'm good with it. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. On to here. On to Legend of Charming TARDIS if you're a big Doctor Who fan. On to Spill the Geek Tea, because you know we're going to talk about anything and everything. I mean, I'm getting members of a heavy metal band. No, heavy metal? Hard rock. So definitely hard rock. I'm not sure heavy metal. So it's a fine line. It's like there's a fine line between genius and madness. And I use it as a jump rope. And I got a show to do in a matter of moments live, so I saw 11:11. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to all my channels here. I'm taking claim because I'm a panelist on there. And I can co-produce anytime I wanted to, which I almost did. And it's like, too soon! Too soon! And that's about it for right now. I'll come back with a snack video later tonight because I got steak for dinner and I need a little bit of chocolate and stuff. So, thank you, and always remember, time waits and turns slowly.